name is Michele Morgan. I am the Chief Executive Officer at BM Security. I've been in the position for 1 year. I was appointed a year ago, but I've worked in the company for about 7 years. Besides the fact that obviously it's a family business, founded by my father, built by my mother, and handed over to me by my brother. The security industry is rapidly changing, and I am very passionate about being dynamic and adapting to the pace of change. Our application of change management has been through the adoption of technology and automation. So in the last year, I think we've had a lot of challenges within the industry just in terms of compliance and being a very price-sensitive market. The industry is experiencing a lot of change. Unfortunately, I think that change is being driven by non-compliant companies. So what that's pushed us to do is to push the boundaries of innovation. And at BM Security, we have 2 areas of focus within our digital transformation committee, which is internal automation. So we've been driving the uptake of various software solutions to enhance efficiencies, as well as new solutions to market. So this is how we've adapted to the necessity or the need to change, to drive efficiency so that we can be more competitive in the market, but also to have relevant innovations to drive our value proposition to clients. So at BM Security, we take a customized approach towards our client base. We segregate our clients into sectors, and we try and really drive an understanding of the different sector needs. So for example, financial institutions, which we have a very strong client base within, we take the time to understand what are the risks that they face, what is the feedback that they give us, and we incorporate that into our research and development, into the application of new solutions to meet what their needs are. So we take a customized sector-based approach. We understand our clients, we understand the sector they're in, and we drive research and innovation to provide relevant solutions to meet what their emerging needs are. So at BM Security, we are a people-based business, 5,000 strong, and people are at the core of our service delivery. So selecting the right people is fundamental. So we have quite stringent requirements when it comes to our vetting, selection and training of security personnel, but throughout all of the services that we offer. We've invested a lot in our training school. So once we've identified the right people who meet our criteria, we really invest in our staff. We have a culture of internal promotion and career growth. So we find that people, when they join the organization, are committed to our brand, our values, and nurturing our staff is really important to us so that we can get the best from them and therefore give the best to our clients. So we're seeing a lot of shifts in the market, shifts towards a greater appetite for technological solutions. And this is also, I think, the center point of our vision and our strategy. So where we have physical security services, the likes of our guarding officers, or even our canine units, the challenge is how can we incorporate technology to enhance service delivery? And we've done that in a number of ways, through our drive and focus around innovation. And one of those is we have a patrol management tool. So we have geo-pinned QR codes that map patrol routes. This helps us to ensure that our personnel, whether it's guarding or dog handlers with canines, are actually performing patrols. And on those patrols, if they come across incidents, there's an incident sort of management tool that's built in towards this app that we've rolled out. So that's just an example of how we are incorporating technology into physical security, but to enhance value and service delivery to our clients. They get data and reports on what the patrols are, and it just ensures that we have a value proposition to the market. I think that the security industry has seen rapid growth in the past, and I anticipate that that will continue over the next 5 years in the sense of proliferation of security companies. You have a lot of smaller companies who aren't necessarily compliant entering the market. I see that trend continuing. And I think what that pushes organizations like ourselves, top tier premium security providers, it pushes us to rethink our value proposition. And it pushes us to innovate. And I think this is what I'm very passionate about as CEO, is how we can achieve internal efficiencies so we can pass that cost saving and efficiencies to our client in terms of being competitive, but more so what innovations meet our client requirements. We spoke about different sectors and their needs, and constantly seeking what the latest technology is providing to innovate service delivery. I'm very passionate about it when it comes to AI, when it comes to analytics. So in terms of the next 5 years for BM, I see us pushing the envelope of innovation further, and I'm very excited about how that will manifest.